Yo, what's going on, guys? Survivalman EJK here, and today I'm gonna be coming to you with the commentary. But first, I have some things to talk about. So first, check me out on Twitter. I am fairly active on there, so if you have any questions, you can ask me on Twitter. Alright, second, I haven't been recording because I've been sick and been playing a lot of CSGO, and I'm getting lots of text messages. I'm so sorry, talking to a friend. But I am very busy, or not busy, I'm sorry. I've been very sick and very lazy, so I'm sorry about that. Alright, so there might be a CSGO Funny Moments video coming soon on both Team Hyper and this channel, mainly because, you know, anything CSGO related, I'll post on here to get a post, and I'll be posting it on Team Hyper because that's also my another channel. You guys should go check out Team Hyper, by the way. It's in the description of most of my videos, or it's going to start being in most of my videos. And the reason you should do that is you can see bonus clips like commentaries. I like to kind of keep this channel more PG, but on there it's a little less, you know, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And I've been playing a lot of CSGO, a lot of competitive. I don't know if I'll put team deathmatch gameplay or competitive, because I was doing really good in competitive, so whatever's in the background, hopefully it's some decent gameplay. I'm still pretty trash, but you know. I actually, for Easter, I got a $50 Steam card, bought DayZ. My computer couldn't handle it, and I was gonna record it. If you were active on my Twitter, you probably saw that I said, what should I buy, DayZ or Super Hot? But I don't really have a lot of active people on my Twitter, so I didn't get any vote. Alright, so let's get into the story. Today, I'm going to be talking about the story, or I'm going to be talking about the time where I saw a car crash happen. Now, when I say car crash, I don't literally mean two cars collided, but this is kind of how it was. Some of you know I love fishing, and that's something I do a lot, and I like going to new spots. Now, the spot wasn't new, but I've only caught one fish there, and it was a pretty small bass. So I was there, and I cast it out, and I was actually getting excited because I just saw a fish chasing down a minnow, and the minnow literally went on shore, and I grabbed it, put it on my hook. Yeah, I know it's kind of cruel, but it's fishing, okay? If you fish, you'll understand. And then my dad said he spotted a tire that fell off a domino truck. Now, you'll probably know where this is. There's some article about it, I think, but it doesn't tell the full story. It doesn't tell you the story from my perspective. So I was down in the bridge and I cast it out, and you know, I had like 4 fishing poles. I cast it out with some catfish bait, you know, a bunch of other different baits, and I was ready to catch a fish, even though I hadn't really caught anything there. And so that's when it happened. A couple wheels fell off the Domino's truck. I don't know if it was like in the back or where it was, but they didn't actually fall off the car, so it wasn't literal. It wasn't like they fell off the truck and then the car just started like sparking. No, it was, I don't know where it fell. I didn't really see it. I just saw the wheel hit the river, and so it was pretty crazy. And there are people kayaking and it almost hit them, but for some reason they just went up to it and they grabbed it, and they were like moving it around the lake or the river. And so basically what happened then was, a few minutes later, a truck came, and dude, oh god, so the truck hit the wheel, and it like, okay, this is the craziest thing. I don't know if I have pictures. If I do, they'll be on the screen. Oh god, I bumped my mic, I'm sorry. It was so crazy. So it hit the wheel, and then it must have like hit the wheel and kind of made it fall off of the truck, and then it like leaned on the left, and then it hit the lane, and it was like sparking. It was so loud. And my dad was like, you know, he was like, get back, because I didn't know what was gonna happen, you know. And it didn't it didn't fall into the water, but it was super scary. My heart was like beating, and I was scared because I thought that truck was gonna fall, and like the whole thing, like there's a whole part of it that blew out. Let me see if I have any pictures real quick. Now, this happened a little bit ago. I don't even know if I have the pictures on here anymore, but I know that I did have pictures at one time. So it's pretty crazy though. You know, I saw that, and it was a loud noise, and a guy comes out. Oh my god, this guy looked like he'd just been like shot or something. His face, he's like in shock, you know, and I'm yelling out, I'm like, are you okay? And my dad's like, hello? And he's not responding. Now, I'm a little scared at this point because I don't know, like, if anyone's hurt, you know. Like, a car just crashed, or yeah, pretty much a car just like crashed right in front of you, so it's not something you can just be like, oh, that was nothing. So anyways, it was really scary. And then basically what happened from there, it happened a while ago, so I don't really remember the whole story. I'm trying to remember most of it. And what happened then was the Domino's truck stopped, and there was actually a black mark, like a skid mark on the side, so you could just see it from where the car, or from where the wall and the truck had collided. So it's pretty crazy. And the guy goes, was that your tire? And they're like, yeah. And at this point I'm like, all right, that's crazy, we gotta leave, we gotta like check it out from the highway. Oh my god, guys, we go on the highway and we were gonna take a different way, but we decided not to. The line, okay, I'm not even exaggerating, it was, the whole highway was pretty much filled with cars. It was like so busy, and it was crazy because there was like police cars and everything. So it was pretty scary. But that was my story. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I have more story ideas, so I don't actually, but I'll come up with more. If you guys like this commentary stuff, let me know, and I will do more. I love doing commentaries. I don't know about you guys, but I do. And so yeah, last thing, if you made it to the end of the video, comment, let's do purple. Okay, just comment purple. And you know, if you comment purple, thank you so much for supporting me. I'm actually going off a script right now. It says things to talk about. Talk about Twitter, talk about why I haven't been recording, talk about CSGO funny moments, talk about Team Hyper and why you should sub, you know, things like that. But I actually opened a bunch of cases, so that'll be coming soon. And so yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave like, all that stuff. You know, everyone says the same thing, so why should I say it? Because you already know it's the same outro every time. So I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.